ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Cyber Realm, and it's certainly been a long time since I've spoke to you guys face to face. I'm still alive, congrats. That out of the way, let's take a look at what I have in store for you guys today. Bandai finally released SAO Alicization Rising Steel. Now, we've seen a lot of gameplays already up to this point, but for some reason, it's not as we quite expected. So we'll see in just a moment. Right now I have the game loaded up. Don't worry if you don't see the game released on your App Store or Google Play just yet, because this is downloaded from Bandai Namco's official Discord website. So that's the only reason why I have this early. They haven't actually officially released it yet, but you can try to check out the Discord server if you want to download it early, or any of the YouTube videos. Unfortunately, that's only the APK for Android. It hasn't been released for Apple just yet. But worry not, I'm sure they'll be releasing it probably even by the time this video is up. But let's take a look. So we got ourselves a little cutscene right here. This is at the beginning of the game, so I'm going to be traversing with you guys along through the storyline from the very beginning. So we're going to see exactly what this game is all about, including the tutorial. Someone's been through here. You're right. This has got to be the right way. Okay. The character model seems to be animated. Now, I don't know how I feel about this. It feels like... This is not CGI, that's for sure. So this is actually just animated images on the screen. Okay, now it's back to CGI, I think. Swipe across the field to... Okay, so basically, so there's a little mini-map on the top left corner. This is like the overworld, where you basically move around and try to reach your destination, which kind of reminds me of the mechanics of the Epic 7? Yeah. I think it was Epic 7. So you move across your overworld, you try to encounter enemies and such and so forth. Move forwards and backwards, you can even move up. Okay, cool. So there's kind of a lot of mechanics involved in just map traversing alone. Okay, sure. It adds a little more depth to the game, I suppose, which isn't too bad in itself. So, though I have to admit, the character models is a little bit clunky. It doesn't feel natural, but it's definitely a lot better than CGI, I'll say that for sure. Okay, so we are, of course, this is the fight between the goblins. Goblin Slayer approved. Alright, so we see Selka and initiate the first fight sequence. Okay. Now, I don't know what this was meant to be. I think I'm confusing this with a different game. I think I'm confusing it with SAO Licorice, but I thought it was supposed to be another version of SAO Integral Factor. Now, that being said, I think I may have misunderstood. But in fact, this game is more like a turn-based RPG. So we're going to take a look exactly how it works. In fact, the mechanic reminds me a lot of SAO Code Register. If anyone still remembers that game, props to you. That was a long time ago, before SAO kicked off into, or SAO MD kicked off into the 5-star zone. It got shut down, and honestly, it was just... no one played it. I touched it for for just a little bit, and then I got bored of it, and I left as well. So the mechanics is pretty similar, but what's different is that they're not using little chibi models of the characters. Instead, they're using the full-on character models to actually animate the whole attack animations and everything. See, just like this. This is actually really nice. The actions itself is actually pretty nice. Okay, so we got a couple of skills here. Like you can see at the top, you have the characters attack order. So as time goes on, you know, your character pushes up, like any other turn-based action. Except this time it's not just, you know, your team goes first, and then their team goes first, and then your team goes next, and then their team goes next. It's not in that order anymore. It's actually based on, I think, different people's movement speeds. But we have attack, tap on the goblin. I am tapping. Okay. Guess that's weird. Once your move finishes, the timeline advances and becomes the next character's turn. Makes sense. Tap the attack to defeat the next goblin on the timeline, and select the goblin you just attacked. Tap attack and try to defeat the goblin. So you have to click attack once, and then you have to choose to complete this attack. The animation is okay so thus far, but let's take a look at the skills. By using MP, you're able to use sword skills. Sword skills have different cooldown times, and the amount of time until your next turn will vary according to which one you use. So activate your sword skill, and you'll see. Okay, so basically, instead of choosing attack, and instead you choose sword skill, this will actually push your next turn back a little bit because it costs a little more and it takes a little bit longer. Vertical arc. Okay, interesting. I mean, this is not too bad. It's not too bad. I'm gonna give it a little props to the guys over at Bandai right now. The animations is once again the character model is a little clunky. It doesn't feel natural, but overall, if you overlook them, it's actually a pretty good, nice, smooth animation. So Kiro's HP is down. Let's use heal. Cover his HP. Heal durability. So Yujio's now a healer. Use attack to assault. So how do you know what this does? It says horizontal A. Okay, so when you tap on the skill, it actually tells you what it does. Slash attack strong on all enemies. Its destination description will appear after confirming the skill. Select it. Horizontal arc. Oh, well now, this isn't too bad. Like it's not bad at all, honestly. It's pretty good. We got S rank. Okay, turn 7. Oh yeah, 7 turns passed because, well, you know, we suck right now. So okay, of course now we are up against the Goblin Lords, I think. I'm not taking you on, I'm taking your head. Oh my god. Okay. Alright. So, we get into another fight. Attack the Goblin Lizard. A critical, but it doesn't even appear. Okay, so he hits hard when facing powerful enemies. Incarnate the skill to deal devastating blows. Incarnate. You can activate your Incarnation skill. There are 3 types of skill: Assault, Break, and Charge. Attack, Assault, and Charge skills can charge your Incarnation. When a skill is selected, the estimation of the character's Incarnation increases on display. Okay. Charge skills can greatly increase. So this can boost my 100. Slant C. Oh, wait, wasn't this, Okay, so now you have 100% Incarnate. Apparently Incarnate is like your SS3, I suppose. So now it's Kirito's turn. Incarnate Sharp Nail. Oh, that's a 3-hit combo. Plus activating your Incarnate skill will push your enemy's next turn back, giving you more chances for additional attacks. That's pretty good. Okay, now use the super powerful Incarnate skill to inflict lots of damage on the enemy. Alright, let's take a look at the SS3 animation. Oh! Well. Okay! This is pretty good, actually. No, you know what? I take it back. It's actually really good. Use the link attack switch combination after the Incarnate skill to inflict additional damage. Switch skill now too. What is this? Cross link? God damn! Use powerful assault skills to deal lots of damage. Okay, so it's a link skill where you get to choose yours as well. I think. So this is where it's a combination skill with Yujio, or like I think just Yujio gets to switch up with another attack. Final attack. What is this? This is switch. This is cross link right here, folks. This is cross link. This is cross link SS3 right here. This is it. This is it. You have that right here. So this is where, okay, I may sound a little crazy here, but hear me out. What if the reason Crosslink was created in SAOMD was because they were in the development of this game, and they already put this skill in during the early development sessions, and then they took the idea and brought it over to SAOMD? 200 IQ? Bandai, correct me if I'm wrong. Okay. Right, so, okay, so the Goblin Lord is now officially pissed. We've already seen this in Alicization. Okay, so Yujio's now terribly scared. But he's going to still go at it anyways. And then gets cut. Right in the stomach. Okay. So far, nothing out of the ordinary. It's been following the plotline so far. I think this is just an introduction to the combat system, which is nice, actually. In the way that they detailed it, it was really nice. Now, the combination character, I'm curious. Do I need specific combination characters to be able to do that combo thing? Or is like certain timings that Is it only after incarnation skill? Is it only after certain moments, certain actions? Can I do that, or is it just magically stands back up? Guess what? It's not over yet. Come at me. Alright, so I'm guessing this is the sharp nail again, because he did it last time. Oh, okay, it's not the sharp nail. I think that's the vertical arc. Swordsman Kirito. Yeah, take the head. Alright, now they're all running. Great, okay, so that's kind of concludes the initial... Oh, okay, everybody levels up. Great. That kind of concludes the initial combat system introduction. I think it's... In my opinion, it's pretty good so far. It's keeping my interest. I like it. There's also an auto. I believe that's only for dialogues, though. Is this a skip button? Yeah, this is a skip button. I don't know if I should skip it, in case there's anything, like, important. But for the most part, we've already seen or read this. So, as a matter of fact, I think I should put a spoiler at the beginning. If you've never watched Alicization, this is a huge spoiler to actually the well, it's not a spoiler, but it's literally outlining all the events in SAO Alicization. Oh yeah, life transference. That's okay, Kirito's being the nice guy, of course. Is this death? No, that's Alice waiting for you, Kirito. No, wait a second. I just actually rejogged some memory of this. I forgot that this was a part of it. Oh my god. Hold on, I just made a huge revelation in the recent Alicization or Underworld chapter. Okay, so we got ourselves some weird things. I can't tap on them to see what they are. I'm assuming they're like, if anything, like SAOMD. These are like upgrade crystals. Okay. So here we are at one of our worst enemies. It's going to be data download time. So anyways, guys, that's the first look at Alicization Rising Steel. But I'm going to come back after this is done, just to give you guys a little peek at maybe what the scouting is like, okay? So I'll be right back.